Insurance is something we need. I mean, there's a reason why you can't buy a finance car without owning an insurance. But sometimes it doesn't really work the way you would expect it to work. Sometimes, even after paying your premiums on time, you will still be fighting for something that you are rightfully owed. And this was my experience. Hopefully, after this, you would know what to watch out for if you have insurance or if you are getting insurance. So let's rewind to December 2020. I bought my first car, and like any responsible driver, I got insurance for it immediately. For over a year, I paid premiums without fail. No claims, no issues. But in March 2022, I had an accident. So you might be wondering what happened here. So imagine trying to slow down for a speed bump, but the car behind you can't see the speed bump. Also, the car behind you has 6 drunk people inside. So me seeing that this car is coming too close, I start to veer off. That's why they just hit the side of my car, bending the axle on that one wheel. That happens, 5 people get out of the car drunk. The driver stays in the car and drives off. So I was left there alone with no one to assist me. But you might be wondering, how did I get to the petrol station? Well, after calling the insurance company, they sent a breakdown. The breakdown didn't want to come to the area I was in because it was, quote, dangerous. The insurance company didn't assist me in any way to do this. So me thinking to myself, what can I do right now? I decided to just drive slowly until I got to the petrol station. This is where things got a bit complicated. I expected the process to be simple. I pay them every month, so when something happens, they should cover me, right? Well, not exactly. They pushed back, delayed, asked for endless paperwork, and when they finally approved the repair, the quality was not up to standard. The shocks I replaced my car with were making noise each and every time I hit a pothole, which was a painful noise. The tire would need to be refilled each and every day in the morning because it was a slow puncture tire. Steering wheel alignment was not at all good. At that moment, I realized just because you have insurance doesn't mean your car will be restored properly. So lesson number 1, always check the repair quality yourself. Don't assume that it has been done right. So fast forward, I decided to trade in that car and get the Polo GTI. And since I already had an insurance policy, I transferred it over. I figured, well, I've been with them for years, so I think I should be good. But yeah, no, I was about to get another surprise. So out of nowhere, I get an email in October 2024. My premium is going up by 600. That is more than 20% increase on my car insurance premium. That meant I'll be paying higher than what I was paying before. So imagine in December, you have everything planned out, you know what you're gonna do, you know your budget, you know your money you have to spend in January. And the insurance comes up and deducts more than what they were supposed to deduct. Yeah, no, I was furious, I'm not gonna lie. Even the worst part is that I didn't even see this email. I had to go back to my emails to be like, when did this thing increase? And I know Gucci, a lot of y'all will say, no, you should have checked your emails, the fault is on you. Yeah, that's fair. But things get even more interesting. So start of the new year 2025, I decided to call the insurance company for a reevaluation, and just like that, my premium was dropped by the amount it was increased by. In my mind, I'm like, if it was that easy to bring it back, why did you increase it in the first place? In this serial economy, and when are you just deciding to increase premiums just for fun? So I decided to ask around. Few of my friends have the same car that have the same engine capacity as mine. So I just inquired which insurance they are using, and one of them told me one insurance that they are using and decided to apply to them and move to them. So the moment I decided to leave, that's when they really started caring. Managers calling, emails flying, suddenly they wanted to properly review my policy. So then I asked myself, where was this energy before? Because this is the energy that I needed. So needless to say, I already left that insurance company. For me, I was so frustrated with how they ran their stuff and how they dealt with me in particular. I'm sure all other insurance companies do the same thing, but with that particular insurance company, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I need to get away from here. Plus, the new insurance company offered me lower premiums, and the access was pretty great than the company before. Okay, on a serious note, I'm not saying insurance is bad, ne? What I'm saying is that don't blindly trust your provider. 3 things that could help you. 1, regularly check your policy and premium. 2, make sure that if your car is being repaired, it is inspected with the work that was done on it. 3, if something feels unfair, just speak up. In my case, my premium was raised for nothing. They literally have no reason to raise my premium. And I called them, they didn't even ask me questions to question me why do I need my premium lowered. They just did it. So sometimes if your premium is unfair, then it probably is unfair. And lastly, now Pela, don't lie on your premium. Don't say you live in X but you live in Y. Don't say you've had your license for X but you've had your license for Y. Just make sure now you are honest, yabo. Just so, yabo. I'm just saying. So if you've had a similar or weird experience with the insurance company, drop it in the comments. Let's help each other and be more aware. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone else who has insurance. They might need this info more than you realize. I would also like to thank each and every person who has subscribed to the channel and actively is continuing to subscribe to the channel. We are close to 5,000. I don't know when we're gonna hit 5,000. Maybe at the end of the week we will, but we are so close. I'm so happy and thank you. None of this would be possible without each and every one of you. So I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you guys. I have a few more videos coming up, mainly secondhand cars, because people have been crying about that. I have to do secondhand car videos and overall general we buy cars videos and assisting people car videos. Obviously the Polo GTI is going to be featured here and there, so please make sure you subscribe for when I drop all of those videos. And until the next one, love and peace.